Hey Jamie, what's up? Jump on
Hey.
camera. We don't have too much time because you have to go to a school event, but I have to put my sunglasses on. Sorry, this lemonade is here for a reason between us.
Sure.
It's a safety zone, so
Excellent.
make sure you don't cross over.
Okay. Today is August 31st, 2025.
All right. I need you to immediately erase the art piece. This is no longer an art piece. This is 100% real.
Okay.
I don't need to do any of the swearing or anything like that. This is 100% real. Nope, not yet.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
This represents my money and how I will make billions of dollars on YouTube. These videos that are coming up have nothing to do with that.
Okay.
This is all about bringing a family together.
Okay.
That is what this entire thing's about. There's an entire courtroom designed for it. This whole thing comes together with me bringing the family together as a real magic trick.
Okay.
What you will see shown live eventually in the next couple of days is the greatest magic trick of all time. I promise you, I made a fake magic trick, which was nothing more than me saying that I'm about to perform 15 unbelievable miracles. I've already done them, so therefore I don't need to discuss this anymore. The only one that I'm missing is something called the meeting, which will happen very shortly. How do I look?
You look great.
All right, cool. I have not done any foreign substances in months, and
You've been good. You've been consistent.
I've been consistent, right? And
Yeah.
one of the things that I want to remind everyone is what you're about to see is absolutely mind-blowing. I want to very quickly just say that erase this. This is not about money. And I have full control over time. Please remember that this is not crazy. Just give me a chance to explain. If you choose to lock me up in a mental institution or pretend that I am a criminal in some way, you will just be hurting yourself. I promise you, I promise you, I promise you. This is me explaining to myself. And for anyone who has wondered why this channel is so valuable, you're about to see today. I promise you today is, I know you're trying to hold it together because you're so excited. You need to pick that paper towel up. I fully am in control of absolutely all aspects of time, so go ahead and delete that.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So, right. Project Ghost in the Shell is over. Project Ghost in the Shell. Project semicolon Ghost in the Shell. Why don't you put Ghost in the Shell in larger letters underneath?
Okay.
Thank you. For anyone that's watching this, there's a video that's coming up where my assistant Jamie is fired. What you're seeing back here is my good friend Miss Jamie Resnick, who is, I consider, a part of my nuclear family for everything that she's done. She's an amazing mother and a great human being. Please understand what you're about to see has never been even remotely attempted, let alone successfully done. Is this true?
Yes.
I appreciate the excitement. You know, I appreciate you coming back to reality. Jamie has a tell, if anyone doesn't understand what it is.
What's that tell?
It has to do with blood and blood flow.
I got it.
See, I mean, look, if you don't want an answer, don't ask the question.
I wanted an answer. I got it. Thank you. I got it.
I always love when 4 and 5 is a really special one. So numbers are important to me and applied mathematics is important to me, but I've been waiting for this for a long time. So here, let me get the red button. On direct authority from the Office of the President of the United States, I officially announce that Project Ghost in the Shell has been fully completed. To all federal agents, civilians, and any human being that has been contracted for the assistance of Project Ghost in the Shell over the course of the last 6 years, immediately stand down unless you're part of teams A, B, C, D. And the 5th team we will not discuss. Team X is not something that I will discuss on YouTube. Please give me a chance where I'm not a mentally ill human being. I am 100% sane. This is for legal purposes. I am telling you that every agent, officer, civilian, federal agent, ghost, and every single human being must immediately stand down unless you're parts of team A, B, C, D, or X. That is a direct order. Should you not comply with that order, you know exactly what the ramifications and repercussions are. This video is for only human beings that are part of something called Project Ghost, so if you're not a part of it or choose to think that I'm completely mentally ill, please take a moment and understand that there's something called the U.S. Constitution where I have the right to say whatever I want as long as I don't slander or hurt anyone. So if you don't understand what I'm saying right now or believe it, I assure you, you do not need to watch my YouTube channel. My name is Dan Reese. I just wanted to, can I have a hug?
Yeah.
All right, thanks a lot. I just wish I can give Jimmy a hug. I wish I could give Levy a hug. I wish I can give Matt Rose a hug. I wish I can give my boys a hug. I wish I can give Alex and Kaz a hug. I wish I can give Bob Casper a hug. I wish I could give a lot of people hugs. But you represented a hug for everyone. I just wanted to say a big hug for the Core 400. The Core 40, forget about it. You know what you sacrificed. And my name is Dan Reeses, and I've done the absolute impossible, what you're about to see today. By the end of midnight or so, we'll start, right?
Yeah.
The video feed will start
It's up to you,
by midnight?
boss.
All right, well said. The video feed will start by midnight?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Please understand that if you watch this video and if I ever end up in handcuffs, that is because human beings who are afraid of what I'm about to say will do anything in their power to have me silenced, including breaking all constitutional rights and things like that. Please understand that Ms. Resnick has something called power of attorney. Should you choose to pretend to lock me up, you might as well build a jail. I currently have direct communication with not one but two of the most powerful, dangerous gangs in Essex County, as well as being a federal agent with very close ties to the Director of National Intelligence, as well as working under direct authority from the Office of the President. So what I have is something called top position. Once I have achieved 100% top position, that means the operation is completely over. Now I can take my sunglasses off. What you will see, what time is it? What time do you have to leave?
In an hour, and
In an
we
hour?
have 15 minutes left in this video.
Okay, but we're gonna cut this video short because I have to have this uploaded right away.
Okay.
And the next videos and stuff like that are gonna come in. You know what, I'll add a little bit of stuff to it. Let me add a
Okay.
couple of things, okay?
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you're about to see is one day in the life of Dan Reeses. If for some reason you're a human being that has children that somehow were found on a video and you're not comfortable with it, immediately contact me. I will immediately remove the video, at which point I will then have to draft paperwork and talk and things like that should I choose to pursue it. Do you
That's
understand?
fair. Yeah, absolutely. I
Okay,
understand.
minors have rights, and it is
100%.
very, very important to understand that as a father who will show, I very carefully took the time to make a video the day before everything started. Do you remember that on the
Yeah, I
30th or
remember.
30th?
The 29th.
30th, 29th.
Today's the 31st.
The 29th,
Yesterday was the 30th.
Okay, I made a video saying that at all times everyone's gonna be recorded.
Full
I had-
disclosure,
I had 7 years to complete my mission. How long did it take me to complete the mission?
a morning.
Okay, excellent. Thank you for being yourself. If you don't know how fast I work, please watch the movie Polar. There's a scene in it where there's an assassin that was about to be contracted to kill a group of other people, but they were actually the assassins and he was the target. So before he took the job, he killed everyone, found out that he's the target, and then said, I'll take the job. And at which point in 1 second the job was over because it was done before him. That's exactly what you saw. Everything I've done is good. It is what I'm about to announce is absolutely incredible. It will help billions of human beings. I have solved the most complicated problem in the entire world. I promise you this. I promise you on absolutely everything. Please, all I ask you to do is give me a chance. If you have found yourself trying to silence me, you are silencing God's work. What I mean by that is the solution that I have helps billions of humans. Is this true?
100%.
What would you like to say to me as a mother of 3 children?
Thank you. You've solved one of the greatest problems this.
Wait, and I want to say this has nothing to do with my immediate family, which is the Reeses family and the Blast family, but at the same time, it has everything to do
Of course.
with that family.
Meaning like it's larger picture stuff, but your smaller picture.
Meaning
things
that
are still
if I solve this
involved.
solution, it solves solution for absolutely everyone.
Of course.
You understand
100%,
that?
Yes.
You understand how difficult it was to do. What
Impossible.
sacrifices did I make to do? What did I sacrifice?
Life,
Everything.
liberty, happiness,
All my money,
your children, your
all my
house,
money,
everything.
everything, absolutely everything. I was arrested 4 times illegally. 5.
5. 6.
6.
Wait.
I was arrested 6 times
Six.
illegally. 7. I was arrested 7 times illegally. Miss Resnick was arrested 2 times illegally.
3.
3 times.
3 times. Judge Gardner.
So I'm at 8. I was arrested
Who
8
doesn't know me?
times. 8 times. But we were not fingerprinted for that.
No.
So let's go back to 7.
Okay, 7.
You know, an arrest,
Seven's a
a
good
civil
number.
arrest warrant does not.
7 is how many days you spent.
7 is a very key number. So 7 is the answer, okay? The number is always simple. Like, for example, 51 divided by 3. If you can't answer 51 divided by 3 without looking at a calculator or being able to be whatever, there's something that says about you. And I give everyone 30 seconds to have the answer. And the rule is very simple. You're not allowed to guess. You're not allowed to say an answer unless it's 100% sure. Remember, it's basic algebra. So until you actually know the answer, you can't say it. A wrong answer eliminates you immediately and disqualifies you. And you are known as a liar. And you lie to yourself. And you have 30 seconds to come up with the 31 seconds to come up with the answer.
30 divided by 61?
No, 51 divided by 17.
Oh, 3.
You're not supposed to say that on camera. Holy shit, are you serious?
Yes.
Why would you just give it away?
Because I thought you said to answer
You literally
right away.
ruined the whole video. Are you joking right now?
I'm dead serious.
Why would
I
you
thought
give the
said to
answer?
answer right away.
I'm not asking you. You were in the car yesterday. Are you joking right now?
No,
Is this
dead
a joke?
serious.
All right.
I'm
This
dead
video,
serious.
this video is over. Miss Resnick did the complete opposite of what I have asked her to do, and she made a mistake. And human beings make mistakes, and it's okay, but you made a huge mistake because I no longer can ask that question. So I don't know how to edit this thing or anything like that, but it has completely destroyed one of the most sacred questions that I use.
But you asked to answer.
I did not ask you, what is 51 divided? Jamie, answer the question.
That's true.
You did exactly what I asked you not to do, and you have completely changed the course of everything that I'm doing with the magic trick. This video is completely over. I have no longer ability to film.